Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do the second of the new Vocation releases that was released last Friday, and it is the Morello Stout. This weighs in at 11.2% ABV, as it says so right there. Best before in this one is the 22nd of the 2nd, 22. It says so right there. This is a blended beer. It's blended with the Morello Red and an Imperial Stout that Vocation has. Now, the Morello Red, if you've not seen the last review, is a beer that was made with Trappist yeast. It's then matured on Morello cherries, stuck into red wine vats, where things with Lactobacillus and Brettanomyces. It's a really nice beer. It's got a nice tartness to it. And what they've done is they've taken that beer and they've blended it with this Imperial Stout, which gives us this bad boy here. So, label here is, again, barrels on that side, cherries on there, that side, but it's black and grey. I don't know what to expect with this beer. I really don't. I'm looking forward to this. So, let's pop it off. Let's see what we've got. Now, I know for a fact that this beer is sold out. It was released at 12 o'clock on Friday for Vocation email subscribers, and at 5 o'clock, whatever was left of it was released. And Vocation said they're not really going to make any more of this. So once it's gone, it's gone, and this is gone. So let's get into a glass and see what we've got. And a little bit I'll pour back in a minute. So beer in a glass, what have we got? Jet black beer, definitely jet black beer. We've got a 2-finger, densely compact tanned head. It's got a nice little cap to it. Yeah, jet black. Yeah. So it looks lovely. Let's get a nose so we can smell. Let's go for it. Oh, that smells delicious. Roasted malt, cherries, chocolate, again, red wine. Oh, that smells lovely. Right. Oof. Let's go for the body combination. Cheers. Okay, so as soon as you put it in your mouth, you think this is going to be thick, it's going to be heavy, it's going to be a bit, and it's not. It's medium bodied that pretends to be heavy. It's got a light oiliness to it. Carbonation is really soft, almost non-existent. It's got a great mouthfeel to it, it really has. Right, let's go for the big taste. I'm only just going to take a couple of mouthfuls of this. I'm never going to take a big taste. I'm going to enjoy this. So cheers. Opens up with roasted malt. Then you get a nice little hit of cherry. Then you get this woody, dry section of the drink. There's no tart. I'm not getting any sort of tartness that I got from the original, the Morello Red. It then goes into I need to go again. It then goes into a light burnt bitterness, and then you get roasted malt and a little bit of sweet chocolate at the very back end. Now in that mouthful, or that taste there, I got a light, really light tart cutting through the chocolate. and the sweet, it is a little bit sweet. It cuts through the sweetness. It's not as rich as some of the other stuff that Vocation have done. Their Imperial Stouts, they've been really super sweet. This isn't. This is balanced really well. I like that. I think that's delicious. Got a nice little warming sensation here. The 11.2 is super well hidden. I'm going to say this and take it how you want. There's a light red wine feel to it. It's almost like tannins are there or in the beer. And on the first mouthful, I've got chocolate. On that one I've just had, I've got a dry finish. So it's the beer's changing as I'm drinking it, as I'm getting used to drinking it. It's excellent. It isn't too sweet, but you still get a sweet Imperial Stout. It isn't too tart from the Morello Red. You get the cherries, you're getting roasted malt, you're getting oak, you're getting tannins, you're getting a suggestion of red wine, you're getting a little bit of milk chocolate, a little bit of dark chocolate as well. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is so well balanced. It doesn't lean one way or the other. You know, it's not an Imperial Stout too much, but it's not that Morello Red too much. It is just perfect equilibrium. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I've got a dry woody finish. So I've had 4 mouthfuls. I've had three different finishes on the back end of the beer. I've had a milk chocolate finish, I've had the cherry finish, I've had a tannin finish, and I've had this dry woody finish. It's a beer that's it's evolving as I'm drinking it, and that is excellent. And this is an excellent beer. So I'm gonna, whatever I've got, the little thing I've got left there, I'm gonna go away and I'm gonna sit and enjoy, contemplate this beer. It's delicious. I'd like this in a bigger can. I would like this in a 400ml can, a 440ml can. I'd like a bigger version of this. So this is the Vocation's red wine barrel aged Morello Stout, 11.2% ABV. Do I like it? Yes. Would I buy it again? If I could, I would. Would I recommend this to friends? Yes. This is delicious. It's really tasty. I know it's not. I know it's not on the Vocation website. I know they've sold out. You may be able to get it in some bottle shops. You may be able to get it at Rainville, because I know Rainville tends to do a lot of Vocation stuff. You may be able to get this at House of Trembling Madness, possibly. But if you can find it, buy it. Don't even hesitate. Buy it. If you've had this beer and you've been lucky enough to get one, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to the Vocation website where you can still buy the Morello Red. And the Sweet Temptation that they've just, Temptation, they've just re-released number 666 with a Kirkstall beer. There's all kinds on there. Have a little look. Okay, so yeah, if you've had this, let me know. Put a comment in the comments box below. Thumbs up the video, thumbs down if you don't. Subscribe in that bottom corner there. If you have subscribed to me the last couple of days, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I will see you on the next one. Hail the ale.